Quran Kareem Surah Nisa, the women they were condemned for breaking their covenant, rejecting Allah's signs, killing the prophets unjustly, and for saying, our hearts are unreceptive. 1. It is Allah who has sealed their hearts for their disbelief, so they do not believe except for a few, and for their denial and outrageous accusation against Mary. 1. And for boasting, we killed the Messiah, Jesus, son of Mary, the messenger of Allah. But they neither killed nor crucified him, it was only made to appear so. 1. Even those who argue for this crucifixion are in doubt. They have no knowledge whatsoever, only making assumptions. They certainly did not kill him. Rather, Allah raised him up to himself. And Allah is Almighty, All-Wise. Gospel of Barnabas, chapter 221. And Jesus turned himself to him who writeth, and said, See, Barnabas, that by all means thou write my gospel concerning all that hath happened through my dwelling in the world. And write in like manner that which hath befallen Judas, in order that the faithful may be undeceived, and every one may believe the truth. Then answered he who writeth, All will I do, if God will, O Master, but how it happened unto Judas, I know not, for I saw not all. Jesus answered, Here are John and Peter who have seen all, and they will tell you all that has passed. And then Jesus commanded us to call his faithful disciples that they might see him. Then did James and John call together the 7 disciples with Nicodemus and Joseph, and many other of the 72, and they ate with Jesus. The third day Jesus said, Go to the Mount of Olives with my mother, for there will I ascend again unto heaven, and ye will see who shall bear me up. So there went all, saving 25 of the 72 disciples, who for fear had fled to Damascus. And as they all stood in prayer, at midday came Jesus with a great multitude of angels who were praising God, and the splendor of his face made them sore afraid, and they fell with their faces to the ground. But Jesus lifted them up, comforting them, and saying, Be not afraid, I am your Master. And he reproved many who believed him to have died and risen again, saying, Do ye then hold me and God for liars? For God hath granted to me to live almost unto the end of the world, even as I said unto you. Verily I say unto you, I died not, but Judas the traitor. Beware, for Satan will make every effort to deceive you, but be ye my witnesses in all Israel, and throughout the world, of all things that ye have heard and seen. Barnabas 221 continued, and having thus spoken, he prayed God for the salvation of the faithful, and the conversion of sinners. And, his prayer ended, he embraced his mother, saying, Peace be unto thee, my mother, rest thou in God who created thee and me. And having thus spoken, he turned to his disciples, saying, May God's grace and mercy be with you. Then before their eyes the 4 angels carried him up into heaven. Bismillah School Islamic Reminders, please make dua for us.